Growing up in California, it was ingrained in us that we should conserve water. Every few years in California, we run into a drought. We should look at electricity the same way. We should manage it, we should conserve it, we should utilize it more efficiently than we were before. So in thinking about modernizing my house, I thought about it at sort of a 30,000 foot level where I wanted to be more sustainable. I wanted to help contribute to a world that would be healthy, not just for me, but for my children and for my children's children. We also wanted to think about how we manage our energy. The fires in California have left us in a place where sometimes energy is there and sometimes energy is not. So I would like to control the energy such that if it disappears on me, my family has energy and we have what we need. The third aspect is a financial aspect. The cost of energy has gone up over the last 10 years. Every year it just climbs higher and higher. And I wanted to put a cap on it so I knew exactly what I was getting into every year and I could plan for my expenses. So when I initially was looking in the market for a partner to electrify my house, I contacted Green Air and we started talking about my needs. And as we started looking at solar, it quickly became apparent that we needed to pair solar with a battery. And we decided that Savant was probably the best way to go.
We work with many different companies to meet these goals of different clients, but it is so nice to be able to have companies that are there for you step by step, are there to answer any questions you may have. Savant is by far one of the easier systems to work with. It has certain aspects that work well with a lot of things and there's an ease to it.
I learned that there are so many aspects of a home that can be electrified, and the heartbeat of that entire home is the battery. And from that battery, I can control what gets electricity, what doesn't, and when it gets electricity, which is really important. And through the Savant app, I started watching my electricity. I started watching the solar come in and produce it, and I started watching where it went. And I love looking at that app. I look at it every day now, and I've become so much more educated. I now walk around the house looking at lights in a very different fashion. So today, since I've had my solar and my Savant battery and my app, I can tell you with confidence, I have yet to draw energy from the grid. I have produced enough, I have stored enough, and I've kept that flow going that I've never had to go back to the grid and spend one penny on the grid.
We're in the business of making a customer happy and meeting their needs. I know that Caleb was very happy with his system, and we're going to continue to recommend Savant to other customers.